sound of the traditional Mexican song Vagabond seems appropriate today as we start off on a trip down the middle of Mexico from the north to the curly tip, where the beaches and remnants of the ancient Mayan civilization may be found. Elementary students may benefit by having a map of Mexico at your fingertips and drawing lines from stop to stop as we walk what geographers call a transect line through Mexico. This podcast addresses the Minnesota geography standards for some 4th and some 8th grades. Specifically, Grade 4, Geospatial Skills 4.3.1.2.1, Regions 4.3.2.3.1, Locate Places 4.3.2.4.2, and for 8th grade, Places and Regions 8.3.2.3.1, Human Systems 8.3.5.2 and 8.3.3.6.2. You are listening to a podcast created by the Minnesota Alliance for Geographic Education. Our mission is to help you understand your world better through geography. Our presenter is Kari Kunze Hogue, a master Spanish teacher at Mounds Park Academy in St. Paul. I'm Fred Kunze, a member of the Minnesota Alliance for Geographic Education.
If we start in the northern part of Mexico, we're starting in a very arid zone, a very desert-like climate near Chihuahua and Hidalgo del Parral. As we come down south through Mexico, we're going to enter into a more mountainous area around Zacatecas, San Luis de Potosí, and then into the Central Valley of Mexico City. In the Central Valley, we're kind of in the middle of two mountain chains. As we come out of that and go farther south, we're going to go into the area of the states of Oaxaca and Chiapas. Oaxaca and Chiapas have a lot of mountains in them. So they're very, very cool, and they're beautiful and green covered all year round. As we come out of that and we go up the hook into the peninsula of the Yucatan, that's where we're into an area where there are very few hills, let alone mountains. It's very, very flat, and this is the area of the Maya. In this area, we have the most famous beaches of Mexico around Cancun, but we also have some of the most beautiful ruins of the Maya people.
Well, thank you very much for that transect, Kari. How about doing that again in Spanish this time?
Ok, vamos a cruzar por todo el país, empezando en el norte. Si estamos en el norte de México, vamos a experimentar un desierto. Es muy, muy árido en las zonas de Chihuahua, Hidalgo del Parral. Y bajando o yendo al sur por el país de México, vamos a llegar a la zona de montañas, cerca de Zacatecas, Fresnillo, San Luis de Potosí. Ahora estamos en el Valle Central de México. Eso es donde encontramos a Puebla, a la Ciudad de México, a Toluca, a Querétaro. Pero estamos en la zona de las montañas también, donde hace fresco la mayoría del año. Bajando un poquito más al sur, vamos a pasar por el volcán de Popocatépetl y vamos a Oaxaca, el estado de Oaxaca. Oaxaca y Chiapas son estados con muchas montañas. La altura es mucho más alta y hace fresco. Si vamos a continuar por el país de México y yendo otra vez al norte, llegamos a la península del Yucatán. El Yucatán es muy diferente porque no hay montañas. Es una zona muy, muy plana y donde vivían los mayas. En esta zona vamos a ver muchas de las playas famosas de México, pero también las pirámides muy famosas, las ruinas de los mayas más conocidas y más viajadas por todo el mundo.
You have been listening to a production of the Minnesota Alliance for Geographic Education. Background music is courtesy of Jim Hogue of Decorah, Iowa. The Minnesota Alliance is a nonprofit group of educators and other parties who are interested in promoting an enhanced understanding of our world through improved geographic literacy.